Hey, so I haven't made a video in a super long time, and I feel like I start off all my videos like that, but I kind of want to get more into making videos, and I feel like I also start all my other videos out like that. I actually make like a lot of videos sometimes, and I just don't ever follow through with uploading them, and then they get deleted because they take up too much space on my phone, or I'm not like super happy with them, because I feel like when making a video, I have to do like crazy makeup, but maybe this will be like motivation to do my makeup every single day if I do these little chit chat get ready with you videos. So yeah, as you can probably see by the title, this is a chit chat get ready with you video. Do my makeup, chit chat, yeah, whatever. I don't know why I add the video on the end because it's obviously a video. But I've been watching a lot of these and I thought they're kind of cool. I always have an issue with doing my makeup like on video is like I don't know if I should talk or if you guys want to like hear me talk or what, because I feel like when I just straight like do a video with just makeup, you guys don't see my personality. So I don't know, maybe this will be more fun. Let's see. I'm actually going to follow through and upload this video and do everything. So, my lips are kind of stained a little bit red and maybe even have red around them. Sorry about that. But that's because I don't have any makeup on right now, but I put lipstick on this morning. Like, I worked out and showered and, like, ran to class, so I had to put lipstick on because, you know. Alright, so anyways, let's pin my hair back and let's get to my foundation. Today I'm going to do kind of a fall inspired makeup thing because it is fall. Obviously, it is November 9th. Oh, great. My hair doesn't want to stay that. That's just great. So, I always rave about this Stay Matte Rimmel in the color Light Porcelain. I love it, but the thing is right now my skin's pretty dry. So, okay. Around the areas of my face that are dry, like my nose. So what I do is I actually use a Stay Luminous Natural Glow foundation in the color 810 on my nose, and I actually like mix this a little bit with this, so I'll put that all over my face, but I won't do the nose, and then on the nose I will just do this. So let's do that. And obviously, actually I don't know if I've even shown this to you guys. I like using this. It's the Bella Beauty Blender. Looks like that. It's really dirty as fuck right now. I should probably wash it, but you know, I really like the way that it like finishes on my face better than any brush. So I'm gonna put a teeny bit of Rimmel Stay Matte on my hand and like the same equivalent wise. I'm running out of this. The Stay Luminous. Mix it together with my Beauty Blender and I will just dot it in areas and then blend it all together. Don't want to get foundation on my hair. I'm kind of excited because I just ordered a new e.l.f. brush. So a couple things. I love e.l.f. Like you guys know, like everything I wear is e.l.f. for the most part besides foundation. I use like all their brushes and that's because they're so cheap, but they're still really good, but they've jacked up the prices. But I think some of their products are a little bit nicer than they used to be. So I don't know. I just ordered like I think it's like a foundation, some type of foundation blending brush thing. It was $6. I had a nice little free shipping coupon, so I just got that. But I'm just kind of mad because I used to spend $3 on their brushes and now they're $6. That's almost getting to the same price range as like buying a Real Techniques brush, like a couple dollars less. But I don't know, man. I'm a poor college student. Alright, like I said, I'm just going to take the Stay Luminous, put a tiny bit, well that's not a tiny bit, but you know, I'll blend it onto this, and I'll put it on my nose. And then I'll use the leftovers, I guess, just here. You know what, I'll even take it, I'll blend it right under my eyes, because, yeah. I'm just going to be brightening with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. And you're all like watching this like, that girl is an idiot. So I just take that, put it in the front section here. Otherwise, like, the under eye looks lighter if I do it all over. Kind of look like a reverse, like when people have darker under theirs. I don't know. It's a weird thing. So I pat and also kind of blend a little bit. Using the middle finger because it's gentle. Okay, so now that I have all of that on, I've been using, you can tell I really like Rimmel now. It's the Stay Matte Rimmel London in the color, it's transparent, 001. And I'm going to be using the big e.l.f. powder brush. I should know that name by heart, but, and I just kind of like put that in there and then I pat it all over my face. Ah! Totally poked myself in the eye. So it's like the bad part of fall right now where like all of the leaves literally are falling off the trees. So like a couple weeks ago, beautiful colors everywhere, and now it's like dead trees, and I hate that. Okay, so right now I'm actually just gonna put chapstick on to moisturize my lips, so I'm using EOS. I don't know, I think it's like blueberry, pomegranate, something like that. So using the little e.l.f. mineral powder brush, I'm going to go in with Golden Bronzer by e.l.f. I've had this shit forever, and I'm just going to highlight all my cheekbones, a little bit into my forehead, on each side. I know people say like you need to throw your makeup out after a while, but I just can't. I can't. I understand some things, like if your lipsticks start smelling weird and stuff like that, definitely throw that out, but like something like this I've literally had, I think, since like my senior year in high school, maybe freshman year of college, and I'm on my senior year of college right now, so I've had it for quite a long time, but it's still, I don't know, like it still works really well. Like I don't think it does anything bad for my skin. I mean, don't judge me if you're like grossed out by that. Sorry, it works for me. Anyways, I'm going in with Beautiful Browns by e.l.f. This is Destroyed because I've had these for so long, and I use this color and then I use this color, so I'm going in with the top layer color and just put that alongside the bottom area so it really brings out the cheekbones, chiseled cheekbones, make you look better. There, and then I go in with the darker one and I kind of just go over this part again. But just like I put this like directly just into the cheekbones, where the other one I kind of blended out a little bit. See, what a difference. I now have cheekbones. I am going to blend that a tiny bit. I have like a little bit of powder left over on my powder brush, so I just do circles. Just kind of blend it all over. Now the last part of the face, I'm using my disgusting looking, well it's actually not bad looking, but it's my powder brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to be using Bare Minerals. It's like a powder pigment thing. It's the blush in the color Ignite. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a really pretty color. I really like it. I like their blushes because they're so pigmented. So I just dip it in a little bit, blow on it, and then I go in circular motions on my cheekbones. But I really, really like these Bare Minerals blushes. There's a lot of things like Bare Minerals, they're so pigmented. It was like a brand I was always really hesitant to try, but my boyfriend kind of came up one day and like had this whole entire like set of like multiple blushes, eyeshadows, eyeliners, all kinds of stuff, lip glosses. He's a great guy. You buy me lipstick, that's the way to my heart. But yeah, he's a great guy and I really like their stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just blend this out a little bit because I know it looks really intense. Going in with the same powder brush, blush, talking, what are words? And then very last, I'm using e.l.f. Luminance. It's like the basic one, I think. This one cost me $1. I'm pretty sure e.l.f. upped all their prices, so this is probably like $2 now, which is double price. And then I'm going in with a small stipple brush, and I just put that right above my cheekbones. A little bit of a highlight, you know how it goes. So I just went ahead and did my brows. I like started recording at first, but I figured since I already made a video that would kind of be time consuming and redundant. So I mean, I do have a video that I've already made, so if you want to see how I do my brows, I'll link it down below. That will be in the description. The products I used to do my brows were just e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in the color medium, and then Brow Powderist in the color dark brown. And then I used just like an angled brush by Eco Tools. So brows all did. So now, that was like a burp. That was like a silent burp. Don't judge me. I'm going to be using e.l.f. eyelid primer. So I'm just going to stick this all over my, sorry, getting messages. All over my lid, and then I'm blending it in with my finger. Okay, this looks good. This is Kat Von D palette. It's the True Romance eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna go in with it, and yeah, an eyeshadow exploded. That's why it looks so dirty. with this color. Yeah, see, it's like, it's gross. But yeah, it's just like a very light skin tone, but then it's extremely sparkly. I'm gonna use my finger just because, like, when I do the all over color, I use my finger. It has better coverage. I don't know, it just comes out thicker. That's I don't know. It looks better. Anyways, it has more pigment. Anyways, let me just do it and stop trying to explain. I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelid. Yeah, this is really pigmented. It's extremely pretty. Then I have this. It's an Avon palette, and it's Makeup To Go palette. It doesn't really have like a name, so the inside of it looks like that, and it does like a pull down thing, but I don't really think I'm ever gonna use those. So I'm going to be using this color because that is so fall. How's that not the most fall color you've ever seen, right? Yeah. So I guess I'll just be using the Naked brush because that's a good brush. I'll use the fluffy side of it, and I will take that and I'm just gonna put that on the outside half of my eye. Bottom part, just gonna put a little bit on that, blow it a little bit, and I'm gonna do the underneath half of my eyelid. It's not my eyelid, it's the underneath half of my eye. I always do this whenever I try to like talk in these videos. I also mess up a ton because, I don't know, I'm trying to sound like a professional makeup person. I suck. More pigment if I use this end of the Naked palette brush. So I'm going to do that a little bit further to the side. Garnet on my Lorik Pro. There we go. I'll blend that out in the corners a little bit. Oh wow, that brought like that, yes. Okay, and I'm just gonna take that and also put it near the end corners of my under eye. Yeah, that fixed it so much. And now using an e.l.f. liquid liner in the color black, the Essentials one, super easy. I'm going to wing that shit out. So, I've been winging my stuff out in a new way, and I'll kind of explain to you the process. Because I don't know, I always do different ways, but I saw this online and I actually really like how it came out. So usually I will line it first. Follow. I will line it first on the eye, but instead what I do here is I follow where my like lash kind of goes to, if that makes sense. So I follow the shape of my natural lap, oh my god, my natural lash, and then I connect it to my eye. Fill it in, and then I just color into it. If that makes sense. I don't know, you watched me do it. I'll let you watch me do it on the other side. Using voluminous false fiber lashes in black liqueur. I love this stuff. I don't have to use, like, I don't have to wear false lashes when I'm wearing it because it just makes my eyelashes look so gorgeous. Like, watch this. Like, look at this eyelash and look at this one. See the comparison. It has little, like, fiber lashes on it that connect to your eyelashes and make them so much longer. And it also voluminizes it. So it really works height and volume. So, I don't know if you can see, I'm going to do another layer of it. I'm kind of doing it from a downward angle because I really don't want to touch my eyelid with it and then get a stain and fuck up everything. CoverGirl Clump Crusher just to get the clumps out. And I just brush that through. Shaking it a little bit. Call this like the vibrating it in. And there, look how different and better. Yeah. I'm just gonna use Clump Crusher. Last thing I'm going to do is go on with, this is NARS Larger Than Life Longwear Eyeliner, and this is the color black. And I'm just going to line the underneath half of my eye. Don't go all the way to the front because then it starts smudging. And also I feel like it closes my eye too much. I also like to just make sure, like, I do the waterline, but I do a little bit underneath the waterline, just because otherwise I think it looks too fake. You know, like when I was in the 8th grade, everybody used to just wear this like all the way underneath their eye. Sometimes they'd even try to use this type of eyeliner to line the top of their eye. It would be smudge city, it would look really bad, everybody's eye looked like tiny and closed. I mean, I like a little bit underneath in the half section. See how I feel like it changes the shape of my eye a little bit. But doing the whole thing is, ow, no. Okay, so next, so I can't find my favorite color lipstick, so instead what I'm just going to do is make it with 2 different colors. So this is Vamp It Up by Wet n Wild. I'm going to take a little bit of this, put it in like the middle section of my lip, and then take my middle finger and blend it out. And then on top of it, I'm going to come in with Cherry Picking, same brand, Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to make it more red. This is the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished product. It's like a berry look, very fall, berry fall. Super dramatic eyeliner, dark lip. I love this look. I love fall. It's like the best time of the year. I feel like this is actually also like a winter thing, and I'm going to be doing it for a while. So I'm going to try to be more updated with makeup looks. I hope you guys like this. Hope you're all having a really good day, and I'll see you later. Bye.